Hey everybody, welcome to your 9-9 portal reading. I'm calling these the Hermit's Path Inner Portal because this has all to do with the Virgo energy because the sun is in Virgo during this time, and it is the energy of going inward. When you look at the Hermit card in the Major Arcana, it is representative of that Virgo energy. And you usually see like this hermit that has this, lantern, and inside that lantern is this bright star, this bright light, which is actually you. It's your higher self, and that whole light is to help you on that hermit's path. So for this reading, we are going to be looking at like, what does the creator and spirit want you to know that you can find inside? What appears as that hermit's bright light lantern shines upon your path. And before we jump into your reading, I did want to let you know that we're also in the middle of a YouTube subscriber marathon where I have a goal of reaching 1,000 or more subscribers on my YouTube channel. So over the next few weeks, I am going to be giving away several types of items and services throughout this period. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'm also going to have a special drawing to give away 10 personal 1-hour readings to 10 lucky people. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate you consider doing so, because I'm going to be putting out a bunch of little small videos announcing what giveaways that I am introducing, when the drawings are, and then of course when there are winners. So I wanted to make sure you were aware of that, but we're going to jump into your reading for the 9-9 portal for your specific zodiac sign now. All right, Pisces, this is your 9-9 portal reading, and we're going to start off by pulling a rune for you to see what energy is coming in for you first. So we'll dig in here and find out which one that is. Okay, I do have it here. Yep, and you do have, I call this the Zorro one, but this is not Zorro, of course. This is actually the Sun card. And this, of course, like the standard tarot, the Major Arcana of the Sun card, it represents abundance, gifts, reward, all that beautiful energy of victory and success coming in. So definitely a great energy to start with, because the light is shining upon your gifts, upon your successes, upon your victory. So we're also going to pull a card here from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle and to see what they want to add to that beautiful energy shining bright upon you from your hermit's lamp. All right, so what else for our Pisces, please? All right, they do want this one here. And you've got the Stargazer, set your sights higher. Wow, love it. So I'll read from the book here as well, but I kind of feel like they're saying that with all these rewards that were coming in here, that you actually, it's like you think that is all that you're going to get for all that work and everything that you've been doing in your life. You're actually going to set your sights higher on what your rewards will be. So it's beautiful. So it says, go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? Well, the Stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak, with its sparkles and light, shows you that they are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you're being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There's nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Yep, so perfect. So yeah, this is that belief in lack of the limitedness that, well, no, I can. It's like, I'm going to win Powerball, but I only can win a $3 one. They're saying 3 million, and so they're like, look so much bigger, the S, but the S in Stargazer. So let's take a look here too. We are also going to pull a card here from the Celebration of Love Oracle. And I don't think I mentioned that any of the cards I use in a reading I do list in the description box below. So if any catch your fancy, you know where you can check those out. All right. So what else for our Pisces, please, about this gift and this worthiness? All right, they do want this one right here. And you've got trust, pond sparkle, more sparkling. Trust, have faith, trust in the Creator. Let's see what else they want you to say to you here. So this image celebrates the trust to tread into the magical waters of our imagination. It's navigating joyfully, feeling our balance, and knowing that the best and highest outcome is on its way to us. Call to mind something you thought was impossible. Now go into your sacred space and ask to become the creative self that you really are. Allow solutions to come to you from this magical energy. Trust that the solutions will come and be in gratitude every step of the way. That's so much in alignment with what you're talking about here. Realizing, look beyond the impossible. What you thought was impossible, trust that it can come for you. The special message for this card says you are being inspired to release your fear of trust. You are one with God. All outcomes, whether you judge them as good or bad, are all in perfect divine timing, serving the best and highest for the good of all concerned. Fear has no place in the holy equation. Yes. Perfect. Love this. Yeah, definitely trusting that whatever comes your way, whatever gifts, it is for you and you're worthy of it. And if you can't see the good in it yet, you can trust that it will show itself eventually. Even if it's when we're looking back, when we're back on the other side, looking at the tapestry of life going, oh, now I see why that was going on. It was for me. And in the Creator's too loving and kind to go, duh. But he has a sense of humor. They have a sense of humor, right? So what else for our Pisces here, please? What else for our Pisces? Okay. Okay, these two over here. All right, that's it so far. So we will look at these. And you have the Knight of Wands. So beautiful questing energy here. Because Wands is your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration, your overall energies. And Knights, of course, are all about action and movement. Wands is about movement and fire and energy movement. But the Knight especially puts an extra, oomph in it where it's moving fast. But all Knights also quest, because that's what Knights do. And the Knight of Wands is in search of the Ace of Wands. It is the magic wand, right? It is new passion, it's new drive, it's new ambition, it's new use, different levels, new energy coming in. And I really feel like with this belief in yourself, when you really learn to trust, you do have this mighty amount of movement that comes into your life because of it. Things that were stagnant because you didn't believe they could be changed, or that you couldn't see solutions, you will see, with your Stargazer, with your beautiful long unocular, whatever that's called, you're able to see the answers where you didn't see answers before. Answers come in, things come in where they wouldn't come in before. So action and activity coming in. Yeah, and then you have Page of Cups. Cups are your emotions. The pages are messengers. So one, you are getting emotional messages coming in through your heart, but also the pages are about new levels, moving to new levels of your emotions where you didn't have them before. You, of course, are a water sign. You're used to swimming in the waters, but this is about connecting to a higher place. I mean, she's got this is normally the Ace of Cups. It's normally a chalice or Holy Grail. In this case, they use like these flask things, but this is full of the unconditional love of the Creator of all things. And so you are really embarking on this, this whole sun, this hermit journey, this inner journey that you're going within, is you're finding this connection to the higher realms, connecting to that unconditional love of the Creator of all things. So you're learning this trust. You're learning unconditional means no conditions, not one. Otherwise, it's conditional. And what kind of creator would have conditional love for all its creations, right? That's man-made. That's fear-based. Because that, when there's a condition, we have a fear that we're going to not live up to that condition. And the fear is not of the Creator, right? So love, love, love that. And then you have the Eight of Wands. So if you didn't think you were going to have strong movement of energy, the Eight of Wands, definitely like with the Knight of Wands, is about extreme amount of energy coming in. The eights are also about moving up to a new level. And so you are ready to move up to a new level of energy that's coming in here, which is that unconditional love energy. It's just going to transform so many things in your life here. I like this too, because they're like, you are learning so much about your life, because I love when they have holy books and, we're taught so much about that. Well, this is what the Creator said. This is what God said. This is what Allah said. This is what, Buddha said. This is what so said. I mean, man is writing down all those things into books. And when man is involved in any of it, there could be some fear influence that meshes in, because that's a human nature. It's part of a human. So I like this vision here, the way they picture this, because when you look at anything, including holy texts of any kind, the litmus test that you can use to see what is of the Creator and what is of man is, if it's of unconditional love, that's of the Creator of all things in this higher spiritual world, from where we come from. If there's a little inkling of fear in there, then that means that is from the human side. It has human influence into it. It has that fight or flight, control, and all that fear-based energy that's involved with it. So you determine which is of unconditional love. And you can even have in a sentence, one half of it's unconditional love and the other is fear-based. And so, this is this dawning coming in here, this understanding, this clarity, this stargazing that's coming in here, is you can trust the Creator of all things when you trust that their love for us is unconditional. But you don't trust humans, because humans are fickle, and the human side of us, when it activates in fear, acts animalistic. You don't want to trust someone who feels out of control and unsafe and in fight or flight mode, because it's like swimming out to rescue someone who's drowning. They're freaking out and panicking. You go over and They hit you in your face because they're panicking. Their arms are flailing. They're not meaning to do it, but they're doing that. Then they grab you and try to drag you under with them, thinking that you're going to save them by the floating device, but they drag you under the water with you. So, that is why we don't trust the human peace. And that's when there's fear involved in it. We don't trust that. We trust that which is rooted in unconditional love instead. Yep, and then you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups shows you that there's 3 cups that are laying down, and then 1 cup is being offered to you. That 1 cup that's being offered to you is the same cup that this Page of Cups has in her hands. It's the chalice, the Holy Grail, full of the unconditional love of the Creator of all things. The 3 spilt cups, those are the 3 areas of our lives that we're told, look out there. These 3 areas of your life are going to fulfill you emotionally and make you feel whole. And so the big one is relationships. And so we go out and try relationships, but it is empty because people change, people pass away. So those are not eternal. They're not unconditional. And so we feel empty with that. Then we're told, your job, your education, your social status, these circumstances that you can get into, those will fulfill you emotionally. Well, we know that doesn't happen, right? If it fulfills us at all for any amount of time, it's very short-lived because situations are always changing, right? They never stay the same. And then we're told, well, look to your body, look to your possessions, look to your bank accounts. Those things will make you feel emotionally full. And you're like, well, those also let me down and were disappointing because they break down, they deteriorate, they're stolen, they burn down. Those things also are not eternally fulfilling for any amount of time at all. So this journey of the stability, this emotional stability that's coming in for you is because you're able to connect to this unconditional love from above, which is eternal, which is unconditional, so it's stable, it is fulfilling. That's what we've been looking for all along. And then you're able to allow yourself to fill up like this cup, and then it continues to fill you up and it overflows out to the world. So you feel whole, you feel complete, and you're able to spread that love out into the world too. So I really love that this light is shining bright into your fears, into this trust, into this energy for you. And it is transforming things because you're getting great clarity about what is of fear in your world and what is of unconditional love in your world. So you are connecting to these truths, but this energy is just flowing back into you as well. And I'm loving it. All right. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these videos, I also put out weekly readings, which are by each zodiac sign, their energy updates. I also put out a monthly reading for each zodiac sign, and also a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, and that gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you will be notified of any new videos that come out on the channel. Also, doing those things helps spread the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, share a video, comment on a video, or subscribe to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so happy it does want to share the videos of my channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am very grateful. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. I have recently added, for my recorded videos, a sliding scale for the pricing, so you can actually choose a few different types of prices for a specific reading, one that's more in alignment with your budget. So again, all that's in the description box below. Pisces, as you go through this wonderful portal, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing adventure. We'll be talking soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.